again here at the second of the New Haven stations at New Haven State Street. So this one only has CT Rail and some Amtrak trains. Those are the Valley Flyer and what else?
The Northeast Regional.
Yeah, the Northeast Regional to Springfield. Yeah. So as you can see, station, that track looks nice. This one, not as much, I'd say. You have some boards here that aren't on. You have a semi-covered part. Clearly used to be more tracks here. As you can see, there's probably one more. Another board not working. This elevator right here. This board tells you when the trains are. As you can see, a good amount. You can already see tomorrow's trains at like 5 p.m.
And there's the two Northeast Regionals.
642.
140 stops there, Northeast Regional. And
146 at 10:11 at night.
And then 143 in the morning. So 3 Northeast Regionals.
So yeah, you can see, there's 3 track boarding parts, and then you have an express track for the Northeast Regionals and Acellas.
And Vermont.
And yep. And Hartford line. Yeah, I'm joking. So there's more boards down there. There's a covered area. We'll head up here to the other platform.
This station's relatively new. I think it was rebuilt in like 2016.
Yeah. So, as we know, we just took the train we took the train from New Haven Union Station to here. So up here, you kind of have like a concourse area, 2 more boards with some news on that one. The stairs down, elevators in the middle, and then you have this walk across area here. Another thing there. As you can see, this is similar to some other Amtrak and New Haven line stations. We'll try and get to the other track. I've never been here before, so we'll figure it out. Another board here. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Personally, after visiting New Haven State Street, I feel like I would rate it a 4 out of 10 for getting the train there. I say this because I feel like there's sort of a lot missing out on it. Like, I was there at 5 p.m. on a Sunday, and there was 10 to 15 trains left in the day on the board. That tells me when the trains are. Like, that's not a lot. That's 7 hours left in the day, and there's 10 to 15 trains. It was a clean station, sort of nice. Like, there was only like a couple bad parts of it, maybe a bit rusty, and the overpass. Obviously, I didn't check out the track 1 platform, but from what I saw, it looked pretty nice. But yeah, I feel like there's a ton of trains that go express. There's not that many trains that stop there. Yeah, so that's why it's a 4 out of 10. You can also drive down the street, and in 2 minutes, you're at New Haven Union Station. You get to New York directly. You have all the Northeast Regionals, almost all the Acellas, stop there. You have the Vermonter that stops there. You have every train that stops there. Instead, you could also go to New Haven State Street, and you only get Shoreline East, and then you have to transfer at Union Station to another train. Or that there's like 5 Northeast Regionals every day that stop there. That's why it's a 4 out of 10. There wasn't much parking. It was a nice drop-off area, though, like a pickup drop-off area. And then I'd rate it a 7 out of 10 for rail fanning. Obviously, Northeast Corridor, everyone loves the Northeast Corridor. Second off, lots of switch noises on express track, tons of express trains. curve shot, all that. Personally, when I went there, I found a great spot for southbound trains, and that was like the 5 minutes that I was there. I feel like a lot of express trains obviously boost that score, it being a less looked at station, if you know what I mean. Also gives it higher points. I feel like people go to Union Station, New Haven Union Station, to see the trains instead of going to here, where all of them go express. All that, I feel like that boosts the score a ton. Obviously, like, the only thing that takes it down a bit is, like, you don't get the yard movements as much as you would at New Haven Union Station, but otherwise, you get a ton of express trains. Personally, I love those. Switch noises, I know some people like those. So, yeah, overall, 7 out of 10 for rail fanning, 4 out of 10 for taking the train, clean station, express trains, and yeah. So, thank you.